is actually not as big as the box is, which is good. So let's see. This tab here is apparently the reusable air filter. Now I've seen a lot of people say if you place a dryer sheet here, it actually preserves the air filter and it smells good. So I actually want to try that. Because you can also buy replacement ones, but these are supposed to be reusable as well. So it just smells like, you know, like how new car smell is, or just it's a certain type of like plastic material that has a certain scent that you smell. I'm gonna put this back in here. This is where the power adapter goes. There's 4 padded feet on the bottom, as well as this information sticker here that tells us everything the outside of the box told us. Of course, outside of general holes on these sides, that's all there is. So on the front of this thing, okay, so you turn the power button on. That's nope. Sound like an air conditioner or a fan. This is 1. Oh, this is 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna say my third one ain't working. This is 3. So you don't feel anything here, but I can feel air on the sides blowing. Okay, let me turn it down. Okay, I'm a little confused because the review said quiet, and if that's the idea of quiet, that is not quiet. It sounds like a, let me turn it off just in case y'all can't hear me, but I'm a little confused because the review said it was quiet. And I'm like, if that's their definition of quiet, I don't really know what quiet is for them, because that's not quiet to me. It sounds like a fan, like something blowing, but I guess that makes sense because there's pictures of fans and there's different settings and speeds. But just to let y'all know, the quietest setting is the lowest one, and even that's kind of loud to me personally. But I guess it's not one of them super duper quiet things. Maybe I just had the wrong idea of what they meant by quiet. So, okay, so here's my handy dandy Miss Sweet drill. I got my drill on 13 RPMs because I'm trying to get this thing down as much as possible. So I'm gonna turn this drill on the lowest setting to see what it does. I mean, not the drill, y'all, the doggone, you know, this dust collector. So this is the lowest set. That lowest set is loud. I got my nail down this thin. Almost down there, and I will say most of the dust is on my hands, but compared to how it used to be all over my clothes, I have nothing on my clothes. I don't think I have anything in my hair. I used to just wear a bonnet just to stop the flyaways from getting in my hair, and even a mask, because this dust getting up in your mouth and nose is not good for you at all, as you're good for your respiratory system, especially as you get older. But this nail is already really thin. It's getting to the point I could feel it, so I'm gonna need to switch bits out to take the rest of this off. But in my opinion, it's not quiet like they made it seem, or maybe my expectations of quiet was just too damn high. I'm sorry, just too dang high. But I mean, I'll probably do a zoom in so you can see, but most of the dust, I have a lot of dust on my hands, and those are my real nails underneath because of how long I've had this set on for like 2 months. So I've just been filling everything in. So some nails are longer than others. If a nail broke in between and I had to fill them in or something like that. But oops, why did I do that? But yeah, the highest setting of course works the best. The middle, I didn't notice that much of a suction difference between the first level and the second level. So to be honest, I think both of those probably feel like they work the same, but you could at least feel the difference or see much of the difference in the suction with the last level, like putting it on the highest setting. So I still got quite a bit of dust on my hand, but that's probably because of the angle that I file like this. So most of the dust tend to flop up or kind of settle on my hands anyway because of the way that my hands are in there. So I don't think that's due anything to this thing, but I am going to try to pull it in some more. Maybe you guys can see some dust in the air filter thing. Yeah, like you can see the pink tint here and dust settling in there. So you can see it gathered on here. So there's a lot more dust in the filter than on my hands, I will say. So it's something I definitely did need. It's not as much of it's a fix for sure, but I guess my expectations of it were maybe too high. Maybe it's because of the type of dust collector I bought. If you could afford to spend a little more money than you should, they have like $100 ones. But for right now, this $40 one is gonna suffice. But those are my thoughts on the AIRSEE. What's this thing called? The AIRSEE G Series GD3 nail dust collector. I will have it linked in the description box if you guys are interested. But that's all I have for you guys today, cuties. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to once again like, comment, share, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, a post, or shorts, or anything from me at all. Okay, so you can be part of the cutie gang, because it's the cutie gang way or no way at all. Thanks so much, you guys. Mwah.